Welcome to part 3 of this new 10-day student video series. Today we're going to be talking about dealing with physical and mental discomforts as you are coming back to real life and you're struggling in your meditations or just integrating everything during your daily meditations. So I noticed a big difference between meditating at the center, where you're in a dedicated environment. You go to your group sittings, and the other periods too, you're meditating in the hall or in your room. You don't have any distractions. You don't have any responsibilities. Nothing's happening to really bring up new thoughts to roll in. Coming back to the day-to-day world, all of that is hard. You're going to sit for your meditation, and all these thoughts are coming up, all these responsibilities are there now. I do this, I don't have time to meditate. And even when you do sit and meditate, there's just so much discomfort coming up. You're less able to go as deep. You're not in this environment, so you don't have that support, so it's harder. And you have agitation build up during the meditation. Maybe you're getting bored, and there's just all these discomforts, and sometimes it's physical, right? You just need to move more out here, and it's hard to do the aditan sitting, the sitting of strong determination. And so we're just going to talk about things that I've learned that have really helped me deal with these things. When it comes to physical posture, feel free to sit in different positions. You don't have to sit cross-legged the whole time. You don't have to sit on a bench the whole time. I regularly will meditate on a couch, on a chair, on a kneeling bench, and sometimes even, on the weekends and stuff where I'm sleeping in a little bit later, I'll have my morning meditation at 10 and I'll do it laying down. And so try out different postures, and if you need to move, right, if you're sitting cross-legged and you need to make your legs straight, feel free to do that at home. Goenka says the sittings at home are not sittings of strong determination. You are not committing to not moving or moving less, right? Just do what you can, right? Move, be comfortable physically. And if you're bored or there's mental discomfort, maybe you're agitated, maybe whatever might come up in your mind, also be patient with that and just understand that that is a part of the process, right? And the way that I deal with my boredom is to just do Vipassana in different ways, right? Change a variable of the scanning, right? So if I'm scanning in this kind of pace, maybe I'll scan a little faster, or I'll just start scanning a little slower, right? Or if I'm scanning a small area, I'll make this area a little bit bigger and scan with a bigger area. Or if I'm going side to side, then maybe I switch to going up to down, or maybe diagonally, switching up, switch up, an aspect of the meditation, of the way that you're moving your awareness, or the size or the shape or whatever it might be, right? Make some changes. And so if you're physically in discomfort, make physical changes. Knowing that, is my mind tricking me to just constantly be moved and I'm feeling restless, or am I actually needing to change my posture, right? Know the difference between those. And then the same with mental discomfort, right? Whether it's boredom, irritation, impatience, whatever it might be, change those variables that I was talking about earlier, and find that comfort, find what keeps you engaged and what keeps you in it. Because the meditation is not about your posture. It's not that, only sitting in cross-legged are you going to get the benefits of meditating. No, that's not true, right? You can meditate in different places at different times. I do prefer to meditate early in the morning, first thing, just because that's the easiest. But my nighttime meditation, I will change it up, right? Sometimes I'll meditate 5 to 6 or 6 to 7. Other times it'll be 8 to 9 or 9 to 10, right? And it's kind of like having that flexibility and trying out what is, the best time for me to meditate. And for me, more and more, I usually meditate between 8 and 10. Because 5, 6, 7, either I'm really agitated from coming home from work and I just need to, have some food, talk to somebody, message somebody, or you have so much energy that, I'll go to the gym or I'll do other stuff, right? right after work. But usually between 8 to 10, I'm just usually relaxing, watching a show, watching a YouTube video, or doing this and that. So for me, the easiest is between that 8 to 10. And another thing to realize is, the more that you commit to a daily practice, the easier it is to go deeper, and the easier it is to stay concentrated. Physical discomforts and mental discomforts, they go away when I'm concentrated. And so a part of it is knowing that with time, as you develop the skill and the habit, you'll have less and less physical discomforts and mental discomforts as you keep practicing. So keep up your daily meditation, and I hope you found this video helpful.